Nemo, you're funny. That looks so comfy. Oh. Now that I have Stacy with me to speak with me on the camera, well, mainly she, I think is pretty fun to share. It's regarding Braley's language and her school. Communication. An idea of Stacy's making the school a phonetic chart. But yeah, Braley loves music, and so this just had to be made.
So Braley, as you know, likes to request a lot of music. She's very specific about what she wants, and she asks us rapid fire, which at like 2 o'clock in the morning is a little challenging to process what she's saying. The processing time for us, specifically me, because I'm the one that's up with her, takes longer. So I figured instead of making it to the point where she gets frustrated because she doesn't choose to use her talker, she prefers to request with her vocal language and not her talker. So I figured I would help them out and her out so that everybody knew what she was requesting. So I made kind of a master list of all the songs that she asks us for and wrote it out phonetically, kind of how I feel like it sounds when she says it, because some of what she asks for doesn't sound at all like what the title of the song is. So for example, when Braley wants you to play Na Na Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye by Steam, she only says Na Na. Or when she says yeah yeah, she's asking for you to play We Don't Believe What's on TV by 21 Pilots. Or this is a good one. Up Kita is Break My Heart by Dua Lipa. And Awawi, which sounds similar to how she says 11, means You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift. So there's a couple others like that, but I figured just to help everybody make it a little easier that I would go ahead and give that communication to them. And they're really receptive. They made lists for her paras and her sped teacher and whoever would need that for her to kind of understand what she's asking for. So.
And she does have a trigger word.
Yeah.
How we know when she's asking for music.
I put that on there too after I took this picture. I wrote it on the side. It says Awexic, Awexic, is like the signal for she's asking for a song. And luckily for us, she always puts that at the beginning so you know she's asking for music and not just vocal stimming or trying to say something, which I noticed is really, really nice. Same way that it triggers Alexa to listen, it triggers us to listen to, oh, she wants music.
Not all these songs, it took us some time to figure out what she was asking for. Mm-hmm. For some of them. Some of them were a little more easily read away because
she's added one too since I made the list. It's Ba. Is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Is Ba.
She's really into Beethoven's Fifth Symphony right now. Some of them takes a little longer to figure out, and she can get pretty frustrated when we can't figure them out quickly.
There's some we still don't know, like Hungin'.
Yeah, we haven't figured out a couple of them. It's generally something that's sung within the song that she's naming these songs.
Like yeah, because it goes yeah.
Except for Beethoven, ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, I guess so. I guess I could see that.
Yeah, that's how I figured it out. It's like that whole meme that's like when kids are learning to speak and they're like all jumbled and the parent is like, oh, they asked for a cookie, and they're like, how did you get that out of that? That's kind of where we're at, and so we think that we pretty fluently speak Braley, and so figured we'd share that information with her staff. And it's really a collaborative team effort. They share, stuff with us. We share stuff with them so that everybody succeeds.
Would you say we speak Braleyan?
I feel like there'd be a better way to speak Brailish.
Brailish. We speak Brailish. We speak Braleyan.
Why'd you make it sound alien? That's why you picked that one, is because the word alien is in it.
Braley, we speak your language. You want music?
Alexa.
Do you want some music with your slime? What do you want to listen to? No idea.
Another thing that school actually just sent home today is this list, which has some of her music.
Don't mind the paper cutting this.
Oh, she did a wowie. What do you want, babe? Alexa. Alexa. You have to tell me what you want to listen to. Okay. Alexa. Alexa, play. Let me see if she changes it. Alexa. Alexa. So, something that Braley does when she goes and spends time with Pam in her room is she takes Pam's tablet. This is Braley's, but she takes Pam's tablet, goes to the search bar, and then Pam will speak into it what she wants to watch. Braley will tell her. See, that's You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift. So she always does the same. It's Moana, Mulan, or it's Avril, Moana, Mulan, Slime is how she goes through it. So she makes Pam go Avril, and then Avril video scrolls those, and then she goes Moana, Mulan, Slime. It's the same order every time. I noticed with Braley the other day, she started trying to type them, and so I would spell it out for her, and she would find, you know, the letters as I spelled it for her. So, this,
play Avril.
so she has a visual reference so that she can probably type them out if she wants to, rather than needing to have it spelled out for her. She can reference it and be like, oh, I want slime. That's what this is.
Yeah, we got a whole list of her favorite things that she.
It's all
likes.
music except for slime.
Yep.
So I partnered with her sped teacher, and we came up with this
That's so
as an
cool.
idea, and we can keep it at home for her. To
And then
show
she has
her.
one at school too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Collaborative efforts do count a lot.
Collaborative efforts between school and home. Oh. If we catch her typing today, I'll pick up the camera. If she's getting into that. Sometimes she does toward the evening, I would say.
Yeah,
That's more likely.
Down is
Yeah.
when she wants to, like her wind down time is usually iPad time.
Yeah, wind down is iPad time. But yeah, that's some fun stuff. I think that the more that we can help Braley communicate, not just her needs, her wants. Everybody has wants, right? So I think that helps her with her moods every day. The more she's heard, the more she knows that she gets to communicate with
And she gets
people
to make
around her.
choices.
Yeah. Like, imagine going through a day without communicating with anybody around you. Like, how frustrating that could become. And yeah, every single tool like this that we have helps her avoid non-communication situations.
And obviously we have the talker, which would be the ultimate, but
Yeah.
she is not wanting to use it right now.
Yeah, she's really into her words.
She pushes it away a lot, and so we're gonna get creative and try to find tools that help with her vocal speech. If that's what she wants to use right now, we're gonna go with that.
Exactly.
Like, that's what she is most comfortable using. So, I mean, her talker will always be there, and we always offer it, but we're gonna follow her lead and kind of adapt and go how we can.
I feel like she's like, I want to use my voice.
Yeah, I mean, why not? She's so strong-willed and independent, you know?
I have a security system to install. That's why we have so much trash on the ground. I'm switching companies.
Changing out windows.
Changing out all the sensors around our house. The last company just didn't cut it, so we're going with a new one. Well, really, it's not a new one because our security cameras are the same as we had two separate. Our door and window sensors were different from our actual cameras, but now it's all the same. All in the same app, which that's nice too. Switching between apps is not for the same thing is not a fun time. Okay, let's get to work, David. Let's get to work. Or should I nap like this cat?
I want to nap like that cat.
That looks so comfy. Or the cat behind Dory. I see Mac in the background of this photo. This video, I mean.
Yeah.
And then you got Nemo back there.
What is he doing? He's upside down against the board.
He just wants to do some dry erase drawings. Kiki. Okay. You want some pets or something?
She's always the one that'll respond to being called first.
Old one. New one. New one. That's a lot of pieces. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, I'm not sleeping. And neither is Norton. How bad? Nighttime potty break, I guess. I gotta go turn on Braley's pool. Specifically the heater. Oops, spider webs. Frogs. Everything's on, huh? How are you doing? Huh, bud? Yeah, you wanna go back inside? It's weird. Heard like music outside. Music outside? That's creepy. Ew. Close the curtains. Sound like a cell phone ringtone outside. Oh, that just reminded me of a movie I watched back in the day. Ooh, chills, shivers. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Martin, we're gonna get ready for bed? I think so. So, we'll see you in the next video.